Look at this adorable daisy granny square. Granny squares aren't just for blankets anymore. They are versatile little wonders. For this tutorial, you'll need medium weight yarn in 3 colors of your choice, darning needle, 3.5mm crochet hook, and scissors. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy crochet tutorials. We are going to begin with a slip knot. Grab your yarn and wrap it around your finger twice. Then take the first loop and place it over the second loop. Then take the second loop and place it over the loop which was the first one originally. As you can observe, a knot is forming below. Pull both yarn ends to tighten. Following, grab your crochet hook and insert it in the slip knot. Then pull the short tail of yarn to tighten it and to make it snug. Next, we are going to create a foundation chain. You're going to yarn over, that is, wrap the yarn from back of the crochet hook, to the front, and then pull the yarn through the slip knot and a chain has formed. Once again, yarn over, wrap the yarn from back to front, then pull the yarn through the loop and another chain has formed. Once more, yarn over and pull the yarn through the loop. Make sure you have 4 of those chains. In the first chain that you made, prepare for a slip stitch. Insert your crochet hook in the first chain. Then you're going to pull the yarn through the chain and you're also going to pull the yarn through the loop on your crochet hook, and that forms a slip stitch. So that creates a circle. Following, chain 3, and these 3 chains will count as our first double crochet. Into the circle, prepare for a double crochet, so yarn over and insert your crochet hook into the circle. Pull the yarn through the circle, leaving 3 loops on your crochet hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Once more, yarn over, insert your crochet hook into the circle and then pull the yarn through the circle. That will leave 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. The first 3 chains counted as our first double crochet and we've crafted 2 double crochets. So make 8 double crochets and I'll meet you once you're done creating your double crochets. Here I am finished with my double crochets and I'm going to end the round with a slip stitch on the 3rd chain of the first stitch. Insert your crochet hook in the 3rd chain, pull the yarn through both the chain and the loop on your crochet hook and a slip stitch forms. Chain 1 and cut off your yarn. To begin the next round, attach your white yarn. You can attach with a knot or try the method that I'm demonstrating here. Following, chain 4. These chains of 4 will serve as our initial treble crochet. Next, we're going to prepare for 2 treble crochets together. Yarn over twice and then insert your crochet hook in the same stitch that has the 4 chains. So insert your crochet hook, pull the yarn through the stitch, leaving 4 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops, and you're going to leave it at that. Then you're going to yarn over twice again, insert your crochet hook in the same stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch, and that leaves 1, 2, 5 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. You now have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Consequently, you're going to chain 2. In the next stitch, prepare for 3 treble crochets together. Yarn over twice, insert your crochet hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops, and you'll be left with 2 loops. Then you're going to yarn over twice again, go into the same stitch, insert your crochet hook in the same stitch, and pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. So now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over again twice, go into the same stitch and pull the yarn, and then yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops, and now you have 4 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops. Following, you're going to chain 2, prepare for 3 treble crochets together in the next stitch. Yarn over twice in your crochet hook, insert your crochet hook in the next stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch, and then you should have 4 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops, and leave it at that. Yarn over twice again, go into the same stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch, and you're going to yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the next 2 loops, and you should have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over twice, go into the same stitch, pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. You should have 4 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops. Following, chain 2. Repeat the pattern in every stitch until you get 12 petals. Chain 2 between each petal. Here I am, I have my 12 petals, and I was supposed to chain 2 before ending the round with a slip stitch. So chain 2, and then in the 4th chain, make a slip stitch. Insert your crochet hook in the 4th chain, pull the yarn through both the chain and the loop on your crochet hook. Chain 1 and cut off your yarn. Following, attach your 3rd color. I chose color purple, and attach it in any of the spaces. Consequently, chain 4. These chains of 4 will serve as our initial treble crochet. Yarn over twice and into the same space prepare for a treble crochet. Insert your crochet hook in the space, pull the yarn through this space, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Yarn over twice in your crochet hook, insert your crochet hook into the space, pull the yarn through the space, yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining 2 loops. Chain 2, yarn over twice, insert your crochet hook into the same space, pull the yarn through this space, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the next 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. Yarn over twice, insert your crochet hook into the space, pull the yarn through the space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. This marks the first corner. In the next space, we are going to prepare for 3 double crochets. So you're going to yarn over, insert your crochet hook into the space, pull the yarn through the space, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, and prepare for 2 more double crochets in that same space. So you should have 3 double crochets. In the next space, prepare for 3 double crochets. In the next space, prepare for the second corner, so make 3 treble crochets, chain 2, and 3 more treble crochets in the same space. Here's a visual representation of what your work should look like. Following, in the next space, prepare for 3 double crochets. Go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets. In the following space, we'll create our third corner. So 3 treble crochets separated by a chain 2 and then another 3 treble crochets in the same space. Following, go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets. Go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets in the same space. Make a treble crochet corner again. Repeat until no space is left. Here I am at the end of this round, and I'm going to close the round with a slip stitch into the 4th chain. Following, in the next stitch, make a slip stitch that is on top of the treble crochet. On top of the next treble crochet, make a slip stitch. Then make a slip stitch in that space at the corner. By the way, you have the option to leave the granny square as is, but if you're aiming for a larger size, I'll demonstrate how to expand it. Chain 3, make 2 double crochets in same space. Chain 2, in the same space, prepare for 3 more double crochets, and this will be our first corner for this round. Go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets. Go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets in the same space. Go directly into the next space and prepare for 3 double crochets in the same space. Following at the corner, prepare for our second corner. So 3 double crochets separated by a chain 2, and then you'll add 3 more double crochets in the same space. Repeat the pattern until no space is left. Consequently, slip stitch in the third chain to close this round. Following chain 1, cut off your yarn and weave in any excess yarn. I've got more tutorials waiting for you, so stay tuned for those upcoming uploads. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Until next time, happy crocheting!